All right. How's it going, everyone? My name's Theron, and welcome back to another live stream. God, did I not expect that I'd have to be doing this ever again. At least not for a while. I shouldn't say ever again. Oh, man, but I did not expect that I would have to do this again. Let me just look at that. There we go. Oh, boy. Yeah, we all saw the banner. We all saw the Faye channel. This was bound to happen. This is bound to happen. We all know that. This all set. That I can actually pair. That. Good enough there. Still setting up a few things on my end. Yeah, sure, that should be fine. All right, welcome. It was like, oh, you're trying to save about that. To be fair, Spen. To be fair, I'm okay with this because most of the time, Faye doesn't actually want me to pull more than once a year. Clearly, if you look back at the last 3 years, it's been Hatari Azura, then the next year, Duo Sakura and Elise, and now, technically, because I count Sakura as the backpack here as a unit, I still have to pull. Oh, and that's right, earlier this year was a Toon Azura, that's right. That's what I was supposed to be saying. 2.4k away. Honestly, I'm surprised I got this far. And if I'm being real, CC, I have just sitting underneath Faye's butt another 1.3k. Just a little bit over. So I got 3,000 orbs, I can easily do this. Ugh. Also welcome Romos, 53, Spen CC, I already saw you two here, Ben Lecoit, Satachi, did not expect to see you here, bud, welcome, welcome. As well as Andreas, welcome. Yep. Yep. This certainly is a banner, so let's do this. We'll pull full circle. I honestly am okay with this first full circle. Goddamn. Boy. While I'm itching to try and spark for Mia, it's also tempting to wait for Ula's remix banner. Honestly, yeah, I would definitely say wait for her remix banner if you really, really want to get her. Though, granted, if I remember correctly, Mia is actually pretty cracked for this banner, so I mean, dipping in a little bit wouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah, game plan, obviously, top left, you can already see, do it for Sakura, just because. First full circle, I'll just pull the whole thing, but after that, sniping red. And if there's no red, just gonna pick a random color and pray. I'm honestly a-okay with anybody showing up from this banner, even Leo for some reason, even though he's kinda not good, but that doesn't matter. Legendary Melkor in October, nice. I only build Nephenee for TT, yes. Is she cracked? I don't know yet. I mean, Gen 1 unit, so she needs a lot of investment, but she could be pretty good. Just don't want to pull for anything I don't plan to plus 10 right now. Fair. And honestly, that is a very good rule. These banners can be really, really tempting. Last chance for Mia. Just saying. If we see a giant silhouette, we know it's her. Nope, just ball this. Alright, sniping red it is. Finish, Gambit, Ledge, Distant Melee, and Guard Echo. Okay, that's actually a really good build for her. What's the weapon actually spend? Because that might be able to help push her over the edge. And also, Ben, I do kind of agree with you on that one. It is a little unfair that Sakura did get bumped to the backpack again. However, oh no, arcanes, oof. Hope you get the arcane Luin spin. However, and I did do research for this as to, a potential reason why Nephenee got the lead, and I think I found the most damning evidence ever. Just look back at the Choose Your Legends 8, the most recent one, and you'll see the placement orders, and I think everything will be made crystal clear. Because Nephenee placed 48th overall, which is really good for this game. Especially for a character like her who doesn't have a lot. Yes! There we go! First one. First one, let's go. There she is. Oh my god. So yeah, look, this dialogue, it absolutely reads that Sakura should have been the lead here. Like, she's the one introducing herself more than Nephenee. Right, yeah, plus Erasmus. That's totally fine. I'm just in it for Sakura here. Yeah, we'll just grab the full circle, why not? Sakura didn't do a... Yeah, so about that. For Sakura, her placement in CYL this year was 106th place. 58 places behind Nephenee. When you look at that, for both Nephenee and Sakura's placement, it makes sense, in all honesty. I don't agree with it, but it makes sense. Also, welcome Elliot, Hoigame Sakura's. Well, you just showed up at the perfect time where we got the first copy. And now all I need are 10 more. Because this is going straight to plus 10 and then I'm leaving. I mean, even if Sakura got more votes than Ryoma, that's still not as good overall. Besides, Engage absolutely shook up the votes this year for CYL. Holy. Granted, that's just what's going to happen with every new game that comes out, and I don't mind. Hasn't gotten anything since January 2019 side of Figures Resplendent. I am still so salty about that Resplendent of his. Because it gets rid of the samurai aesthetic for him. The samurai aesthetic is good on him. I don't like how, with that Resplendent, he goes from really cool looking samurai to just your basic ass generic lord. It is such a downgrade for him, and a really sad one at that. Back up to the full percentage. Not bad. Ooh, 3 reds. We'll take those. Ascended Young Tiki, okay. What? I mean, not too bad. Granted, I have way too many of her, actually. I think I can make her plus 6 with this. I don't want to, but I could. Defense minus attack, okay. There we go. That's so far 2 5-stars and they're both minus attack. That is definitely not a good sign. Hias's salty response to CYL 6. That was such a cheated win. Adult Tiki was absolutely robbed by that one. But then again, that's just how it goes for this game sometimes. Every time somebody gets a really good alt, either their next alt or somebody else is just going to steal the limelight. Oh yeah, I also should have said this, right at the beginning, before even jumping into the summons. Let me just show this real quick. I fully grinded out every last orb in this thing. I am that committed to making sure I have enough orbs to plus 10 them. Simply considering last year, every other seasonal had 3 houses involved, yet Marianne's been dry streaks in Sequel 5. That is true. She's, if I remember correctly, she's one of the popular ones too. Like really, really popular. So it's insane that she has only... Is it really just the one ult in base? Granted, there's also Summer, but is it really just her Brave ult? Hang on. Hold on, I gotta check this. Hang on. It's nowhere around here. It really is just her base and her Brave. God damn. There we go. Watch my specking. Playback. You have fun at work, Ben, and don't worry. This will take a while, so you might be able to catch a little bit more of it, depending on how long this takes. Level 5 and 6 are highest being huge salty bastards. Honestly, yeah. But then again, if they didn't want Gatekeeper to win, because they should have expected that, shouldn't really have put him in the voting pool. That's just my 2 cents on the whole thing. And now, thanks to his refined, he's actually really, really cracked. Also, Spen, to answer your question, it took me to grind out all of the Tempest trials. I want to say it was about 2.5 hours, I think. Because I had, for the team, bonus Sakura, because I didn't have anybody else, technically. Summer Gulvig, Winter Edelgard, and Valentine's Leon. So I was getting multiple actions and just dishing out a lot of damage, so I'd say about 2.5 hours to fully grind out TT, which is insane. Yeah, keep them going, but Ula and Elamine still aren't votable. That is honestly the wildest part, yeah. These are your characters. And just because they're mentioned in the mythos doesn't mean that they can't be put in the voting pool. Frickin' Altina is in the voting pool, if I remember correctly. And she's just as mentioned, she's mentioned as little in her game, along with Ula and Elamine in theirs. That's wild. Used her hero's base art. I mean, it's all they really have. Because if I remember correctly, the one image of Altina, in her own game no less, that she's somehow allowed to be voted for, is just a wide landscape shot where she's on the back of, who's the Lion the Goose from her time? Soen? Zone? I don't know how to pronounce it. But she's like very tiny on top of his back, so it's like, well, we can't use that, but we also got to make her votable? It's the craziest thing. Hiya, Corin. Hey, Vaz, welcome, and thank you for the luck. It's kind of going pretty decently. We already gotten one, but then we also got Sended Tiki. Well, we got official Are the 11 Saints, and not to mention we had a festival in-game for them. That is so true, the Scion banner for Jugdrol. That is crazy. But who knows? Like, they're giving us so many. Oh, hey, Rosado. All right, welcome. Like, we have so many future mythic banners coming up anyways. I'm surprised that they haven't gone for some of the other Crusaders. Like, it's wild. Oh my god. Another minus attack. Jesus. This is really the minus attack banner for me, isn't it? Hey, Felly, welcome. So far, 2 Focus 5 stars with Ascended Young Tiki and the Rosado you probably just saw, but we do have 1 Ocean Festival Sakura, which I am very happy about. We didn't have a Thrud Scion, given how much ISFN loves that group of characters, right? Not to mention, Reinhardt's only claim to fame is because he got mean to all Helen back in this game. That's crazy. Compared to the other Crusaders, true. But again, it's just because of the memes for Reinhardt. That's insane. That's true, Spen. Rosado does have some really good fodder. Actually, when Camilla got her Resplendent, I actually gave his A and B skill to her. Really, really good on her now. Along with Acts of Devotion, in case you're wondering what the full build looks like. Is Reham doing bad? For Reinhardt, I mean, it's okay. It's really just Reinhardt, but with a different coat of paint on it, really. Like, if you really think about that Reinhardt alt, it's just the same Reinhardt we've gotten before at the start, but with a new coat of paint on top. Like, that's all it is. Not bad, per se. It's just copy-paste what we've already seen. Let's skip this since it's marked on the double OC banner. Oof. God, I hope you at least had good luck on the double mythic banner, Felly, because God, I am traumatized by that banner. I am so traumatized by that banner. I don't even think I fully talked about it when I went to summon for Summer Elise, but I previously mentioned I got all the way up to the Spark, no 5 stars, so I had to Spark Haythrun. And then I went back just for a little bit, just to see, because I had 12.5%. I got all the way up to 13.5% Mythic Loki. At that point, I just, oh, no, do not back out. I still see that red. I almost autopiloted there. Ooh, that was dangerous. But yeah, Mythic Loki showed up for double Mythic on me. I'm not going back to that garbage. Alright, Mil Byleth. Interesting. Hello, Professor. Sweet, awesome. That's literally just more merges for me, really. Yeah, probably. Double gain an Extruthenier to get Excel. I sort of wanted to end up building Mavier. Wouldn't be worth it. Honestly, take my story as a word of caution. Do not go on that banner. Oh my god, that was horrifying. Legendary Nana, Legendary Deirdre, and Sparked Haythrough. Ooh, that's actually... those are at least really good results. GT 500 orbs. Oh yeah, no. It definitely not worth it. 2 Azuras from it and sparked a Ekruthnier. Nice. Best of luck, Ben, figuring out who all that fodder is going to go to from the Azuras. Oh, man. I still remember after that stream, I was just spending hours trying to figure out what fodder I was going to give just characters in general. Hello, Fear! Alright, well, we have full pity charges, scam bubbles. Interesting. Yep, the stoplight is on. Oh my god, so many minus attacks. Jesus. This really is the minus attack banner for me. So welcome, Purparade! So far it's only been one, and we have full scam bubbles, so... yeah. Definitely gonna be a while. At the very least, I learned my lesson from the Hayato incident on Attuned Azura's banner. I'm not going for the colorless on this banner. I learned my lesson. Don't touch how to fodder farm, nice. At the very least, you can use it wisely, Sven. Until the legendary, need Arcane Fellstone and Lagoose Friend. Oh, God, that's right. That's right, Ike is returning this month. Oof. I hope to at least get one more copy of him, but who knows. Two more pulls before the spark. This is... and there's the two pulls. Sakura, please. Okay, Tiki. Not a bad start. And Drog. Okay, so sparking the harmonized unit it is. And doink. Ugh. There they are. Alright, no more safety net. Now we are absolutely in the pain train right now. This is where things get interesting. But, well, Sakura takes some time to, show up, actually answer some of the Q&A questions that I put out for both on YouTube and on Twitter. And first up from Ben the Quoit, we got two questions. Firstly, now that we know someone can be a backpack and lead again, who would you want at least paired with? And the second question, if Ryoma gets a duo and harmonic, who should he be paired with? One for each. Ooh, boy, Ryoma. God, I almost called him Leo. I don't know why. Okay, to answer the first one, I have a crazy idea, and I'm also going to lump Sakura in this, because I have two really great ideas for, one for Elise, one for Sakura, on who they could be paired up with. Both of them are from Engage, actually. For Elise, pair her up with Hortensia, and for Sakura, Veil. It just has like a very broad definition, and if you don't know much about their characters, I think those pairings for Elise and Sakura would work really well as like in more harmonized units. Just from what I know about Hortensia and Veil from Engage, I think it could work really well. And of course for Elise, We already had Forging Bonds with Hortensia, where her and Sakura showed up in, which was absolutely adorable. I love that one. So I think those pairings could work as like future harmonized units. Oh, here's where danger really lies. I forget that you're in this game, Kyle. If I'm being brutally honest, I forgot that you're in this game. Yeah, I know Cece. I know he just got in, but I completely forgot that he got in. He was such like a, oh yeah, I guess you're also in here kind of unit. So it's one of those, oh hey, Resplendent Aira, sick. He's just one of the most forgetful characters that got added in my honest opinion. Oh. Oh, holy. So many minus attacks. Or isn't particularly memorable either. It really isn't. You know how the Corns mentioned bringing their family? I think Halloween will be 3 houses and fates again? I mean, there is always that copium that I'm on, Spen, if I'm being brutally honest. Like that could happen. Yeah, it really isn't my day, but we got 9 more Sakuras to go, but holy hell, Red is not being kind to me. And also, just before I forget, let me get that back up. There it is. Ben's second question. I think it's a duo and harmonic. Who should be paired with one for each? I really, I'm not sure. I mean, one of the safe bets for the duo absolutely would be Xander at some point. Actually, I think they could probably do that for a future Fates Valentine's. Again, obviously, since last year it was the younger siblings, so next possible second time they do this, older siblings? Question mark. Have the older brothers paired up this time. It could work, maybe. But as for a harmonized unit, not too sure. Maybe Diamant? Maybe? I really don't... Yeah, I guess Diamant could work, or maybe... Oh, you know what? Funny idea. Ryoma and Crom. Just have Matt Mercer talking to himself the entire time. That would be a funny one. Ryoma and Alchrist Sven. Oh my god. That certainly is an idea. I'll give you that. Alright, game. Come on. I really don't want to be using all these orbs. Especially since, because I'm doing this for the backpack unit, I want to be saving some orbs for when the ninja banner comes back and we get Duo, Born, and Elise. Because if I'm pulling for the backpack unit on this banner, I may as well pull for a possible +10 Ninja Korin. All because Elise is there. Diverting all Chris Harmonic so badly. That is a really great pairing. Yeah, they did definitely do that for Julianne Taylor on the Selena Cordelia alt. Selena Cordelia alt. I don't know why I said Selena. Ugh. Some water real quick. Oh my god. fast into lots of seasonal PRFs territory. We really are, if you think about it. Like, there's just so many seasonal PRFs that coming up even. Give me that red, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, I knew you were talking about refines there too, CC. Like, there are so many seasonal refines coming up soon. I think by the start of next year, even, we might be getting, I think maybe 2 seasonal refines every batch now, because they got to go through a lot of those. So holy crap, game! This is the longest you've gone without giving me a 5-star, even with the scam bubbles up. We spent, I think, a little over 200 orbs right now. Oof. Winter Brain Refinement. Hurry up real quick. Is that +7? That refine's definitely going to go crazy, I think. Just because Bernadetta's gotten some pretty decent refine, I know she got a really good weapon refine for Basalt. I think something along those lines might work out really well for her. The seasonal refine I want to see the most. I don't really know. And to be honest, I can't answer... yeah, I don't really know, just because a lot of my favorites don't really have seasonal weapons. That would at least get one coming up soon. Not to mention, for the two that I would love to get a refine for, I highly doubt they will. That being Hatari Azura and Valentine's Elise. Like, those, I'm not gonna hold my breath for them to get seasonal refines in the future if the game lasts that long. It's just gonna be yeah, there's really nobody that I'm too excited for so far. I think they might banish Ninja Lin Refine Jail due to how she wrote the game for a bit. I mean, there is always a chance if you really think about it. I think sadly that is it's a very good chance it will happen, because Reinhardt basically has the same sort of brave tone weapon that Ninja Lin has, and a lot of the ninjas have. So I think it might be, there's a chance it could happen where she just doesn't get a refine, which is really unfortunate because she needs one. she really needs one. Also, game, holy crap, 8%. What are you doing right now? 8.5%, I should say. Holy. It's literally just more 3-stars. Jesus. Alright, well, while we wait for the game to wake up and give me another harmonized Sakura, let's move on to the second question from Lethos. Actually, I have 2 questions again. Firstly, so with Legendary Hinoka and Camilla being a thing, what weapon type do you want Legendary Sakura to be? Oh god, if I have some words about that. And secondly, also I agree with you, Sakura deserves so much justice, so precious. What do they do to Ayas that they hate her that much? I at least took that as a question, of course. I don't know if it was. But I think I answered the second question earlier. It's not really that intelligence systems like hates Sakura that much. Like I said, I looked at the CYL placements and she just ranked pretty darn low. Granted, 106 out of however many Fire Emblem characters there are nowadays isn't that bad. If you think about it, I think that's... let's say if we round up the entire Fire Emblem cast to like even 1,000, Sakura placing 106, that's pretty close to the top 11% of popular characters. That's really, really good if you really think about it. So it's not that IS hates her, she did really well, the fans have shown that. It's just that they took the placements a little too literally, and if you ask me. Because, yeah, Nephenee, she placed 48th. Obviously, that's gonna sound to them, oh yeah, I guess she's the popular one, let's just have her be the lead. You know, it kind of just comes across like that. I do 100% agree with you, she deserves so much justice. Please, like what I said at the end of my summer release summons, if you want me to give a damn about the summer banners again, Summer Sakura, please, for the love of God. And then, for your actual first question, Lilithos, what weapon type do you want Legendary Sakura to be? Firstly, and I'm going to get on my soapbox here. Firstly, well, I do agree that Sakura should have another alt soon. And while I do see the writing on the wall that all the Fates Royals could end up getting a legendary alt, I am in full denial, and you can damn well quote me on this, I am in full denial that Sakura and Elise should actually be getting a legendary alt. Obviously I love them. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't, obviously. But I fully am in denial that she should be getting a legendary alt. Ascended, Rearmed, and Attuned. I will agree to that. Legendary, not so much. And you're more than welcome to clip this. If Sakura ends up getting a legendary alt, you're more than welcome to clip that. But I just don't see it happening. Now, if it does happen, just so I can actually fully answer your question, if it does happen, realistically, I think she would be some sort of bow unit. I prefer one of the colored varieties, red, blue, or green, just because she had so many alts where she's been in colorless hell. I think colored bow would make sense. And the reason I say bow specifically is her overclass alt, or overclass outfit in Fate's base game, excuse me, is the Priestess class, which mainly uses bows and staves. So I think Infantry Bow Sakura would definitely be a legendary alt, even though I fully disagree with that. I think that's what they would probably do. But again, I don't see it happening. I'm in full denial of legendary Sakura, as much as I love her. It's like Thundering Right Jinto, oh god. That would definitely be a scary alt, I will say that. Oop, that was my water bottle. Aye. Jesus, game. Are you gonna lay off the 4 stars for a bit? The 3 and 4 stars for a bit? Come on. Bro. Is this actually going to be a 10% with scam bubbles? It's getting close. And there, thanks, Yunaka. Oh god. Thanks, Tensorio on debut. Oh my god. Yeah, this game really do be like that sometimes. I think after this one, we are absolutely hitting 10% with scam bubbles. Oh yeah, believe me, Span, I know that was without scam bubbles, because that was way before this was implemented. Yep, there's the 10%. That refine is great. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this refine being absolutely cracked. I I didn't really take too much time to like look into it and what makes it good. I'm just trusting what people who actually understand that are saying. And I mean, if it's good, it's good. Not to mention Claude and honestly, I'd say Ula also won for the refines here. Especially Claude, because oh boy. The fact that he just has Kanto in his weapon now. Yeah, no, that is good. Every effect it has, it gives to allies. Holy, okay, so it's just full support all the time. +8 dull, all +7 damage, and -7 flat DR. Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, his refine is absolutely cracked. Scam bubbles were the only way I pulled all Chris without Spark. Oof. Oof, I'm so sorry to hear that, Purparade. Well, I think we're down like 300 orbs now. Still no one. Hanson doesn't do much himself. All of that goes to allies, like it's giving them another 2022 SPRF. I mean, yeah. But given how much that's giving to allies, that's really, really good. If you haven't seen the Seventh team in Aether keep against Valentine's Leon, you'll never question sanity? What? I'll have to look that up later. That sounds wild. Okay, game, come on. Ugh. Jesus, we're almost out of like the 370 orbs. Oh my god. I'll say welcome back, we're almost at 11% with scam bubbles. And we've already spent over 370 orbs. Started so strong. Honestly, we did. We really did. Honestly, Faye, you're gonna have to be really kind to me in these last couple of orbs. I'm just saying. There we go. Frickin' finally. Alright, now do that another 8 times, please. God, more minus attacks. Holy. Alright, let's just see what's in... Let's at least see what's behind these greens. I swear, if this is Mia, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, Arthur. Please, I want those. What if I want a Mia CC? Seriously. Okay, Cecilia. That's fine. I'm not going colorless, at least just yet. Alright, once more under the bridge. Let's go. Frickin' ball. Fine, I need an army of honkin' cotton candy eaters. What if I want one of the honkin' cotton candy eaters? Ugh. Sorry, I'm trying to eat a piece of candy while also talking. Going for the +10, and I'm gonna at least try, Keeve. That is certainly something that I'm going to try. So far, ooh, I don't know. It is definitely looking rough. Thank you so much. I'm going to need all the luck that I can get. Oh, hey, speaking of which, there she is. Sorry, CC, I took your copy. Oh, FH. Festival, there we go. A giant cotton candy. Sorry, this has to be one of the biggest silhouettes for a seasonal unit ever. Just this massive piece of cotton candy behind her. Hey, the minus attack curse is finally broken. Let's go. We take those. Winter Black Knight the biggest? Probably. Oh, actually, no, wait. Gatekeeper. Just because he has, like, that background of the gates to the monastery. I think he's definitely got one of the... I think he definitely has the biggest. But Mia's is definitely one of them. I'd definitely say third overall, because we also have Winter Black Knight, like you said. Before Summer Gatekeeper, where he drags the whole Garrick Mountain Gate with him to the beach. Oh, do not give intelligent systems ideas, CC. They would 110% do that. Oh. Hey, Felix. You're about to get your Brave Vault soon. Look at that happy face. This is the happy face of a man who knows he's about to get a Brave Vault. And another plus attack, nice. Oh, what's my at? Just IV-wise. I think he might be plus speed. I'd have to double check. Nothing to report at the beach because I brought the whole monastery with me. Smiles. Again, they would not hesitate to do that. They'll pull a little on the sea whale? Probably. I do tend to pull on every single new banner that comes out anyways. Just as like a test my luck kind of thing. So there's a chance I'll probably get like a couple of the Braves. Let's give him Sandcastle version of the gate. It's literally perfect. Oh, that would be amazing to see. I'm shocked we haven't gotten a Gatekeeper alt. Same. He did so well despite being the meme vote in his CYL. Hey, oh my god, Sor. Oh, the one red I don't want to see, actually. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not going to put him on the results above me. I have enough of this man that I can plus 10 him. I don't want you. I don't care if you're plus attack, I don't want you. So this would be Gatekeeper Shez Edition or Gatekeeper Professor Edition. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Spen. I still haven't actually fully played Three Hopes, so I don't know if there actually is a difference. Oh, Cyrene. Alright. So I don't know if there actually is a difference. I assume there is, but who knows. I guess you guys do, because you actually bothered to play the game. Not DPS. There we go. Jesus. What's a difference that you can think of? Okay. That's probably just literally copy paste of his normal self. Even though I love Sakura, need to have as many orbs as possible with plus 10 Brave Bernadetta. I wish you the best of luck there, Purparade. Go get that plus 10 Bernie. You're gonna need it. Because I think CYL is in a little over a week from now, I think. So it's coming up fast, so hold fast and save as many orbs as you can. The 16th, probably. Yeah, so 8 days, 9 days, my bad. So yeah, over a week. I hope Alphonse is cool as well, CC. Especially since this is the first time we're ever getting the Askrins not only in the normal pool, but as like a normal pool alt that you can merge. They better do him some justice here, I'm just saying. Blue. Another Mia, let's go! Also, hey, Owen, welcome! Don't worry about being late. As long as you got some good sleep, that is A-okay. As for how we're doing so far, let's just say, that third, Potion Festival Sakura was definitely the most troublesome one to get. Plus speed, ooh, now I gotta really decide, do I want speed or attack on ya? Yeah, you know what, let's just show you, Elwind, just how bad it's been. Just to really catch anybody up. So firstly, starting off, did really well. Got Nephenee pretty early on. Kept going. I believe this is the Spark. And then after Spark, here's all the 3 and 4 stars. Going as slow as possible until we got number 3. It has been one of those days, if I'm gonna be honest. Speed and res, if you want to make the most out of Pegasus Rift. That's right, that's right. Yeah, plus speed is definitely really good to get. Get better luck soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Outland. Don't worry, I'm doing A-okay. I'm not going to get upset over a banner just because I've had some pretty awful luck at the start. You just got another Azure. Oh my god. Now you really better hope to have some good uses of that fodder. But also congrats on the other Azura. Maybe. I will neither confirm nor deny it, Sven. Ah. Mine's attacked me on my first circle, but at least you got her. That's pretty good, at least. Also, just general congrats on getting Festival Mia. That is honestly insane. Especially since, I mean, this banner definitely has some of the craziest units we've seen so far. But, oh man, I definitely think Mia and Lucia definitely take the cake. I don't remember much from their kits. I just skimmed over all the words because holy crap, they were getting insane with these effects. But Mia and Lucia are definitely the 2 cracked ones of this batch. Lucia's just a big counter unit. Yep. And I think people have been saying that she's just her base ult, but slightly better. At least I think that's what people have been saying for Lucia. With Emblem X2, maybe. We'll just have to see how she fares against all these units. Send that and grab Q&A questions because we got one more. This one is from Miss NC fan off YouTube. They ask, would you like to see an attuned or ascended Sakura? If so, what would you like her weapon type and design concept to be? This basically goes back to what I said all a while ago, actually, for the hypothetical legendary Sakura. But for either attuned or ascended, I honestly don't really mind, just because I think both could work for her. But overall weapon and design, bow, obviously, and based off of the priestess class, like I mentioned before. I think the priestess class is like the class that everybody keeps her in after she gets to level 20, or they have some good skills for her in Fates. All in all, ascended, attuned, or even the legendary alt that I will still be in denial of. Priestess class with a bow, done deal. I think that's the most likely scenario for Sakura. Now all Intelligent Systems has to do is actually give it to her. Duly on a few days, Lucia says, I have the skill to defeat. Ow. To be fair, I don't think it's just Lucia who's been, like, the one trying to counter Duo Leon. I think every month ever since that Valentine's banner, they've been absolutely trying to find ways to help us counter Duo Leon. Because I think Intelligent Systems finally realized, oh god, what have we done? We've completely made a monster. Yet again. They keep doing this every single time. Sakura has to happen. We need all the young royals to get legendary alts. Elwind, I am in full denial of that. I know that sounds completely copium to say, but I will be in full denial for that. Sakura, please, please come home. Actually resorting now to begging. I didn't think we would get this far so soon. Also, welcome, Chris. Wish I could watch this live. I have work. Don't worry, the VOD will be up once we're done with this, so you can watch this when you have the time. You got copium for listening to talk to me forever. Honestly, yeah, I kind of... Best of luck for that one, Elwin. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, look, Nephenee, we have women here. Lots of women. Spen, that's the wrong bait for somebody. You're thinking of Heather for that. That's the correct bait you need for Heather. Not sure what bait would help bring out Nephenee, but... who knows. We have lots of hay bales and hootenannies over here. Oh. Hello. Well, for some reason, CC, that summoned an iGreen. You might want to try something different here. We have yummy food here. That could definitely work. That could definitely work. We have Heather. She wants to talk to you. You guys are trying all the different types of bait here. Come on, Sakura, please. I literally have these cherry candies. They're also red, much like the orbs that I'm trying to pull for. I will surrender them to you. If Helmet's here, come and see them. That could definitely work. We have pigs eating mud and unrelated pork cooked in mud. Oh god. New spears on sale. That's a good one. New spears on sale, Nephenee. Come on. And for Sakura, I have some cherry candies. They're a little bit sour, but they're still kind of sweet. Alright, we're gonna go blue here. We've already gotten 2 Mias anyway. 2 spears on clearance. She's from countryside. She didn't have money. True. Oh, hey, you know what? Going blue was actually the correct choice here. That's basically everyone besides Leo now. Ooh. There we go. There's the correct spelling. Alright, we got the other pretty lady. Nice HP. Bad. At least give you the heart just in case you're the only copy I have. awesome, I hate Leo, and then immediately after, I don't. And give one circle for Mia right now. Best of luck, Cece. I really hope you have Elwyn's type of luck. Do not try and take mine. Mine is horrible. Oof, 3-star, damn it. Sakura, of Corin and your siblings, they want to celebrate with you. Honestly, that should really be working if you think about it. I think I actually have all the... I have Ryoma and Takumi, basically. And all their other alts, kind of. Come on, Sakura, please. I will literally share my candy with you. I'm sorry, Cece. Nephenee, I know what you really, really want. Right here, I have a tetanus shot? That is definitely going to some extremes there. I mean, at the very least, it's good to get a tetanus shot just so you don't suffer from it, but holy. We have corn, lots of grilled corn. Let's see, what else could I be trying? You know what? I may as well try building the shrine. Let me get the Android Sakura out of here really quick. Probably also do something. Sorry for the giant gust of air. Trying to get some of the dust off. Ah, no, not the cape. Not the cape. Ah, and not the staff either. Oh my god. I forgot how delicate some of the Nendoroids are at times. Which is weird, because some of the pieces, they like snap into place really, really well. But then other times, it's like, okay, yeah, just a mild, gentle breeze is enough to completely decimate this. Hands. Doesn't help is that I also have giant beef fingers. And some of these pieces on the Nendoroids are really, really tiny and small. It's hard to, like, get these giant sausage mitts of mine on them. Oh, more blues. Here are the Sakuras. Ah! Dropping the cipher cards. I don't want to do that. We go now. Need to finish some clean because my mom's coming tonight. Take care. See you again. I'll chat. Yep. See you later, fella. Hope you have a great rest of your day. This is definitely gonna be... We're definitely gonna be here for a while. No, don't go underneath the keyboard. Ah! God, so many things are happening all at once. Oi. Don't have it. You know what? Fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Perfect. So many things have been happening all at the same time right now. Just quickly saw for Spen. Zora's about to perform. You don't want to be late. True. Sakura, come on. Okay, that's a 3-star. Never mind. We have healing staves. Oh my god, I have so many of those. I also have a ton of base Sakura combat manuals. I think it's like in the... No, it's actually got to be over 100. Maybe even over 200 if I combine both the 3 and 4 stars, really. I never send any of those home. We have kittens. That should honestly be working. Think about it. A cup of potable water, CC. Don't talk down to Nephenee. I'm sure she has clean drinking water where she's from. Big picture. There we go. I'm literally trying to grab as like many different things that I can that are all Sakura themed while also doing this. Ooh, oh, 3 reds. That's a decent sign to see. You have Braum and Meg held hostage. Gonna be honest, I thought that was actually gonna work. Come on. Well, I try and also fit this little charm onto my mic. So... Okay, just a Selena. Come on. Get that catched right there. Perfect. It's facing the wrong way. Damn it. Oh, boy. So many things are just going... Come on. Hey. Come on. There we go. Got it unlatched. Okay. This in ways. Confirm that. Thank you. We have at least Sakura, she wants to see you. You'd think that would be working. You'd think that would actually work, because on my team, there we go, that's finally attached. My home screen team, I have all 3 of Sakura's alts and the Valentine's alt with her and Elise. Right here. You'd think this would be working. Apparently not. Do I have that? Nice balance. I can still, I also want to still be able to see the card. There we go. Nephenee there too. I don't have Nephenee merch. Oh wait, no, I know exactly what you mean. I think she's in my reserves right now. That might be the issue. You might have a point there, Elwind. Not the empty corner. Ah, no, the sticker fell. No. Need to get those off the table. All right, where am I supposed to actually put this? Okay, that should work. We have Vestal games here. We absolutely do have Vestal games here. Oh, excuse me. If you look, yeah, that works, Sven. The festival games worked. Let's go. I was about to say, if you look in the background behind me and everything else, It's the festival grounds. You'd think this would be working. And a plus attack. Hell yes. Let's go. If this is the only good IVs that we get, that is totally fine, because I have a spare Floret that I'm just gonna throw right on them. Also, for this one, I will still pull full circle, just to see. I was gonna try a big pot of salsa next. Oh god, I actually am craving salsa. Oh god, Cece, why'd you have to say that in front of me? I'm actually craving some salsa right now. The place that I work at, I'm not gonna say specifically, but it's a grocery store, obviously. We actually make a lot of our own, like, products, like, we have... Oh, crap, I already forgot what it was. Oh, crap, and I always have this, too. Oh, shit. Oh, crap, why am I actually blanking on the name of this? Because it's a sort of sauce that... I always have it. Oh my god. Kalbi. Kalbi sauce. That's what I was trying to say. Kalbi sauce. Oh my god, why did I blank out on that name so often? I always have like this beef and broccoli stir fry that's in like Kalbi sauce. It's so good. No, not Tabasco, Kalbi sauce. It took me a while to remember that. Jesus. Oh man. I know it's completely off topic with salsa, but going back around to it, like my store, we make all our different like own products, like Kalbi sauce, salsa, even obviously ketchup, just because like every store does that. But the salsa that we've been making, I recently tried it, and oh my god, it is some of the best salsa I've ever had. It's really spicy. Welcome, Keith. Thank you for all the luck. You're in the middle of a little rant of mine. Well, okay, not rant, just me talking about salsa for some reason. But it's like, the salsa that my store makes, it's got a good amount of kick to it. It's not too watery, it's not too thick. It's like in the perfect sweet spot. And it's just, oh my god, it's so good. I could literally eat the entire thing out of the jar if I wanted to. I'm not going to, because I think I would burn my mouth. But, oh my god, it is so good. Anyway, that's my little talk about that's my little talk about salsa over and done with, for some reason. Okay. Come on, Sakura. I got some Fates music playing. I have like the iconic Fates music playing. Please. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, it looks like we gotta go back to, okay, never mind. I was about to say, go back to baiting them out with, like, festival game, but that'll only work if there's red, I see. Oh, Morgan. Hello. Well, actually, no, that should work. I was about to say, the F could also stand for L, but nah, that should work for now. Please, a standing sticker. Oh, it's bouncing on that end. Okay, good, so it will stand up. Thank God. HP. It's defense, okay. Get your festival games and water balloons for all. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll have to go into the full art just to show this. That's something that I recently learned about, I guess technically traditional Japanese festivals. Those little like pouches that they're holding in their art. Let me actually get back out there. Apparently those are water balloons. Genuinely, I didn't know that. Let me grab... Oh, there they are. Like, this right here, the blue one and the pink one right here. Apparently these are water balloons. I didn't know that. Genuinely, I thought these were like small pouches for candy or something. Like you would get, a couple of pieces of small candy, you could just put them in there for later. Goes to show that you learn something new every day. That's such a cute little detail. I like it. Obviously, I have no idea what the purpose of them. Just keep them, throw them at people. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, Key. I don't know what their purpose is, like, actually for, because what are you really supposed to do when you're carrying around a water balloon? I guess help you cool off in the heat or something, maybe? Granted, that would technically get the yukatas wet, so I don't think you want that. You know what, that's actually a very good thing for me to look up later. Like, what are water balloons at traditional Japanese festivals used for? I guess maybe like some sort of carnival game? I have no idea. That is definitely something I'll have to look up later. Because for some reason, I am deeply intrigued. Oh, Cece, you already got it? Thank you. Now we wait with bated breath to find out. The string they're held by is rubber, and you can bounce it like a yo-yo. Oh! Hey! Talk about traditional Japanese things, and she shows up again. Let's go. +5. Well, +4 technically. Boy. Talk about festival games is really working. It really is. Or I guess just things in general that happen at festivals there. +10 this session? I am hoping to, Key. That is certainly something I am going to try. But who knows? Also called a Yo-Yo Suri. Yo-Yo Suri? I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Interesting. Fireworks and then a cat face. Just add a left field from Spen. I love it. Interesting. Thank you for the info there, CC. Another piece of candy. I know it isn't, but for a second there, I thought that was Ascended Merrick. For some reason, the outfits are just way too similar. I thought that was his Ascended alt. Jesus. Yep, I was about to say, in before Elwyn is just completely ew at Merrick. Those Ascended Merrick Elwyn would have exploded. She did that nonetheless, Ben, if you really think about it. Just that all caps ew Merrick. More of the other addition with getting one, the water balloon things, I assume, is by hooking it by the string from a pool full of them with a paper pole. Try and fish one out before the paper pole goes floppy. Oh, that's actually a really cool game. Oh. was like a game to get a little toy. That's actually pretty cute. You and Merrick have beef. We know, Elwind, we know. I saw the short where you completely foddered one of them off the Ninja Korin. Granted, I also kind of did the same. I assume when they're done, they can pop it to cool themselves off. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, because with the pistols being kind of hot during the summer, it would definitely be really useful to just like cool yourself off in the heat. Even though you're wearing... this is like the one fact that I know about the traditional Japanese garb. The difference between a yukata and a kimono is just the fabric that's used. The yukatas are a bit more light, whereas the kimono is a bit more, I guess, dense, but not, too heavy. Just because the seasons that they're used in, yukata for the summer, kimono during the cold winter. It's just used for those kinds of seasons. That's like the one thing that I know about traditional Japanese garb. It's not a lot, but it is something. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for the water balloons. It's like, you just gotta cool off, even when you're wearing something kind of light. It goes way back. Elwind, again, I totally know that it goes way back. You've talked about it so many times. He kept showing up as a 5-star pity breaker for you in the early days of Fae. You have to catch a fish with a paper net game. I mean, we'll see if that works, Ben. Ah, so close. Actually, funny enough, speaking of that, when I saw like Leo's full art during the Fae channel, of frickin' course, Leo, you can even see it in his artwork here. Hang on, let me get. Of course, he would get the one that's the goldfish that's completely black. Of course, he would get that one. Nor always choosing the dark colors, even during times of festivals. So when I was summing for Legendary Hector, man was the only 4-star I could pull. Oh god. Okay, yeah, no, there is definitely a lot of beef between you two. Elwin, do you and Merrick need to go into therapy? Just to, like, talk it out, talk your differences out? Like, we're here to help you. Just saying. Never. I mean, just gotta talk it out sometimes, It's on site, apparently. Apparently with Elwin, yep. Oh, man. Alright, come on, Sven, let's go. We gotta list off more carnival games. Because clearly that's how we can get the harmonized unit. And yes, I am being desperate again. I don't really care. What Kanas did during New Year's. Oh, Oh, shit. I should know this because it's mentioned in some of Azura's... New Year's Azura's lines, I mean. Crap. Oh, there's a game where you try to scoop up goldfish into a little container with paper dip. Yep, Spen already mentioned that already. And the idea is to catch a goldfish before your net breaks apart. I forget what the art of it was. It was like, it's for one of the popular games. I forget what it was. But I I saw, like, artwork of a character, you know, trying to catch a goldfish, but the paper net just completely shattered in it. So from that one picture alone, I could get the idea of, oh, okay, so you're working with the time limit before that thing breaks for you. Mask stand, come get your masks. Ring toss, shaved ice. Oh god, shaved ice sounds really good during one of these festivals. Also, hello, Giratina, welcome! Just to catch you up to speed, another Felix has just joined the battle. Is this? That's actually the first time we've gotten a duplicate for the 5 stars. At least off focus, I mean. Interesting. Defense minus res. Oh no, wait, Ellen, you're... Oh god, no. You're so right. The death bubbles have been filled again. Well, once more under the bridge, let's go. Scam bubbles ahoy! This is gonna take a while, so grab some popcorn, people. We're gonna be here for a bit. Come get your sparklers, you're so right, Sven. Really, 800 for 5 has not been great. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, this is kind of how it goes for everybody's summoning sessions. Because I did really well for Attuned Azura. I think it was like 1,100 orbs, a little bit over, of course. 1,100 orbs for 11 copies of Attuned Azura. And then the last time we did one of these live streams for summer release, 175 orbs for 3 copies. That was really good. I also realized after that stream ended, that was actually half of my budget for when I went for summer release. Because I said my budget was 350, I only spent 176. I was 1 orb over half of my budget. I did really well that banner. Oh, the sushi isn't working, Sven. Darn it. Okay, what was... Come get your car. Ooh. Either caramel apples or what Sakura has in her art, which is basically just candy apple. Basically the same thing as a caramel apple, but it's just normal sugar instead of caramel. Here's your little fact of the day. Yeah, candy apple, yeah. Yeah, because there's your little festival snack fact of the day. The candy apple here, it's literally just dipped in melted sugar. I know that doesn't sound too different from caramel apple, but I believe caramel, it's a different type of melting sugar. I think it also involves brown sugar, if I remember correctly. So, completely different, but still somewhat similar. Get your glazed strawberries. That's how you summon Mia. I think she's the one who has that in her art. Oh, that's right. From the paralogue, it was, I think, Oda noodles? I think that's what Sakura taught Mia and Lucia how to eat. I have to go back and reread that paralogue, but I think that's what it was. That was like in the very, very first map. Go get your popsicles. God, I could totally go for a popsicle. Or like just any sort of ice cream, really. Yes! That one works, Ben. Okay, so popsicles and festival games. We know those are working. Oh, God, and we are... That's basically halfway. Another plus attack. Let's go. you got the honkin' candy, cotton candy CC? Let's go. So you saying good news, I'm terrified for what the bad news could possibly be. But either way, congrats on getting Mia. Oh, 10 summons. Oh, that's insanely good. No bad news. We love to see it. Just need a Leo. We really do just need a Leo. But honestly, even if I don't get him, I'm totally okay with that. Oh. Hey, there he is. Alright, we have the entire banner now. Plus speed. That is a completely rip IVs right there, bud. Yeah, well, we both kind of mentioned him, Spen, but yeah. Is there a man peddling fruit in my festival of candy? Fruit and vegetables, CC. You can't forget about the cucumbers. We should throw rocks at him. Honestly, just know what we should do? Pelt him with the rotten fruit, like all the rotten strawberries and apples. That's what we should be throwing at Leo. Joking, of course, joking. Kind of. They were technically fruit because they produce seeds inside of the thing they produce. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess that is kind of true. They do. I think the definition for fruit is like inside the. I guess inside whatever the fruit is, if they have seeds in there, that's technically a fruit. Which, you know, makes sense. Get your strawberry and pineapple popsicles here. Oh, God, Sven, why are you mentioning so many delicious ice treats right now? I'm eating candy just to stave that off, but now, God damn it, I want to get some of that. I have to grab some for my work tomorrow. I could really go for a popsicle right now. But I'll just stick to the cherry candy that I have. It's time to make something get eaten and the animal spreads the seeds through defecate and then it's fruit. Makes sense. Makes sense. You have Tong Hulu. I have never heard of that before, Giratina. Do I explain what that is? Because that's new to me, and I think a lot of us. But I assume that's something that you'd find at like a traditional Japanese fest, right? You have my interest now. Especially since, I mean, you could definitely say something that's like, you know, traditional anything really, and I'd be totally interested in learning more about it. We have cold soba, not the cold soba. Was 5 seconds away from doing my banana bit again. Oh, God. I think I remember that from... Oh, God, how long ago was it when you mentioned that one, CC? I think it was like the Eurofest with Ataria Zura on it, was it? It's been a couple of years since I fully read that, but I do remember that banana rant of yours. Something that you bring up occasionally. Fair, fair. Some water in me. Ah, there we go. We made that screen stay white for way too long. Yeah, I'm using something different to do my summons on. Just a sort of different device, so there might be a bit of latency on this. Sadly. But it's fine, I've kind of grown used to it at this point. I'll just ignore something? Ah, well that makes sense. Avoid colorless like the plague, please. Sometimes screen stays white longer than usual. Then partially appears on the other side. I remember why people keep picking A route in FE6. Oh god, I really have a lot of those. I have a lot of old Fire Emblems that I need to play through. I still need to finish my FE7 run. I got like, oh, where did I? The port battle with Linus, that's what it was. Or Lloyd, depending on whatever conditions you meet. So, ooh, wait, info on that on Hulu. It's a traditional Chinese snack consisting of several rock sugar-coated fruits. Most popular one is strawberry. They heat the sugar in a specific way, then dip it in cold ice. Ooh. Basically just candied fruits. Still sounds delicious, but ooh. Better in my FE6 Iron Man than I thought. Oh, that's right, you're doing a, it's like Roy isn't... kind of... like statue Iron Man, I think is what you called it? It's something to do with, like, I guess Roy not technically being allowed to move on his own or something, right? I've been missing... Roy's a statue, can't do anything. Okay, that's what it is. That definitely sounds like a very difficult challenge. Can't fight, can't talk, can't move, only sees objects. So he's literally just the throne bot. Has to sit on it every single time. That is hilarious. I bet it's been fun so far. Especially since, like you said, you've gotten one of your units is getting busted level up after busted level up. Ugh. Gotta stretch the arms. Ooh. That's right. Uh, this is something I was trying to touch on during the summer release summons a few weeks ago, but I never could just because we were getting insanely lucky on that. But the week before I did those summons, I actually went to go see the Deadpool and Wolverine movie that just came out. I will not spoil it, I promise you that, for those of you who haven't seen it. I will not spoil it. All I'm going to say is, that was one of the best Marvel movies I've seen in a long time. The last one that I saw that was like on par with that was No Way Home, the Spider-Man movie. Deadpool and Wolverine was just start to finish funny and amazing. It's just such a good experience to watch. You're gonna see it this weekend. You're gonna love it, CC. It's so awesome. Oh, and 0-2 next week. Let's go. Yeah, you're not gonna be disappointed with this movie. It's so good. The only thing, this is like no major spoilers, but you'll kind of understand what I'm about to say when you watch the movie start to finish. But Deadpool and Wolverine, it's basically a great way to sort of honor all the Fox movies that came before it. Before Fox got merged into Disney. It's a really great way to honor all those past Fox movies, all the really weird X-Men movies, the few Fantastic Four movies we got. It's just a great way to honor those. And it's just such a good experience, start to finish. Yeah, no, same here, Elwyn. I freaking loved it. Especially since with, the Fox merger into Disney, that definitely was a thing that happened. And I think a lot of people were just assuming oh, it got merged into, that is my third Mia, holy crap. I know I pulled on green for that, but I was not expecting to get this many Mias. Jesus. I'm so sorry, CC. I have all the cotton candy in my barracks. Water time. I have no idea who I'm going to give Pegasus Rift to, if I'm being honest. I'll find somebody. I have no idea who. What was I trying to say with? I refuse to acknowledge this. I refuse to acknowledge that this thing ever exists. Go the hell away, Luke. You do not get more than those split few seconds of screen time. Go the hell away. Yeah, I mean, he is fodder. Fire boost, I could always use some of that, but I refuse to acknowledge him. It's Luke. The Brave Sword doesn't make it better, Elwind, if I'm being honest. If anything, that makes it worse. Because there are so many better Brave weapons that I could just gift to people. There are actually so many better swords that I could gift to people. Farmer's Tools, for example. That is a good one that I could give somebody. Trying to ease the pain. I know you are. I know. I'm not too salty about it, but... The only good thing for fodder that he has is Fire Boost. That's only... Okay, hold up. This... If any song is going to make Sakura show up, it has to be this one. Just turn the volume on that a little bit. I'll lower it a little bit more. There we go. Like, this is her song with Elise, where Sakura's playing the koto, Elise is on violin. Come on. If anything, god damn it. Alright, that's fine. Still early. If my Alphonse farmer tools got some to work in my Aether Resorts fields. Well, no, I don't technically forget that those exist. I use them every single week, but only to get the infantry dragon flowers. I almost never use the other spaces for anything. Not even the second space for another set of dragon flowers. I just use the one and then leave. I just forget that it exists. Ooh, okay. Red orb drought. That is scary. Need flyer flowers, but infantry flowers are a must. Oh my god, so true. So many of my favorites always beat infantry. I need as many of those as possible. To pick a game to be remastered or given, full remake, what game would you pick? Okay. This is gonna be probably the most out of left field pick for me I could probably ever choose. But for a game that I would like to see remastered and be as available as possible, Bloodborne. I know that sounds completely wild for something that I would be picking, but I would love to see a remastered version of Bloodborne. Because from what I've seen of it gameplay-wise, and I've heard from, experts on it, it's stuck at 30 FPS, even being on, I think it's like PlayStation 3 status, PS4. Bring it up to 60 FPS, give it a nice little polish. I think that's all they really need to do to remaster Bloodborne, just update the graphics, that's it. I know that sounds super weird for me to be choosing, but it is the honest God truth. Just because I actually want to experience that game. Having to go through it in 30 FPS? Yeah, I don't know. Yes, as you can tell, I've also been bitten by the Dark Souls bug that I decided to choose Bloodborne as a game. I've just been playing Dark Souls 1 in my spare time and I love it. Let's go! Another one! Hey, there's the plus speed. Awesome. Again, I have a Floret, so I can easily give them both plus speed and plus attack whenever. So it does not matter which one I do. Just to build up, please start building up more pity. And maybe seeing if I can get yet another Mia. I'm gonna laugh if this actually does end up being her. Okay, Shershi. Good. Oh boy. 4 more merges to go. We are definitely doing this. Oh! Okay. Second time Leo's shown up in a circle with Sakura. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take it. You plants perish. Honestly, true. Actually, no, minus res. That's still crap for you. And Maria, okay. New Disney Epic Mickey remake generally looks so good. I'm so excited for it. Hello, Alir. Oh, that's right. That game you're talking about that got announced. That got announced. What was it? Last Nintendo Direct, I believe. I mean, it does look good. Sure, not sure if I'll pick it up. Oof, plus defense. I still... God, brain, you could just please talk for... Let me talk for 1 minute. God damn it. Work, please. I still only have the neutral copy of my Malelir, so... Yeah, that's the only good IVs I got for him. One more, you can do it, I believe. Thank you so much, Giratina. There is certainly a timeline where it could definitely work. I need to stop getting so many 3-star Aries. I think this is like the 4th one in a row I've got. Oh, excuse me. Some games I'm excited to have come out eventually. Oh, that's right. That new Mario and Luigi Brotherhood game. That one I am genuinely excited for. Granted, I've never fully played through those like Mario and Luigi type games. I think I tried oh, which one was it for the DS? I want to say I tried Bowser's Inside Story at one point. I don't remember. Either way, it's been years since I've actually played one of those. Hey Ryoma, welcome. And even though I'm kind of not good at the turn-based Mario RPG type games, I'm still excited for this one. I've actually been playing Thousand Year Door in my spare time, the remake, and I'm actually loving it. I'm starting to see why people like the game too, even when it originally came out. Heck yeah, plus speed. I think I've already got him at plus speed anyways, so that's just another merge. The new Tiny Zelda, that's right! That's right, Echoes of Wisdom. That one I am genuinely hyped for. Just because it's the same art style as the Link's Awakening remake. Freaking look, I want to play that right now. God, game, please. Please, Nintendo, release that already. I want to sink my teeth into that. It looks so good. Also, Giratina, you got it wrong. You always play as Zelda as the main character in Legend of Zelda games. This time, we get to play as Link in The Legend of Zelda. Funny little joke if you don't get it. Either way, I am so excited for that one to come out too. It just looks so good. Thank you for the pity laugh there, Sven. Glad they made Zelda a girl ones. Oh, oh my god, why did that one get me so much? So now the Legend of Link, so true, so true. Legend of Link, Echoes of Wisdom. And just to not sound like a Link was always a girl, you know what? So true. Link is definitely the most feminine of the feminine of like the boy main characters that's ever come out. If you really, really think about it. What was that one game? Oh, that's right. Not to sound like, literally everybody on Twitter, or at least in the Fire Emblem community, but seriously, when are we going to get the Genealogy remake? I know so many of us are so tired of hearing that, but I genuinely want to at least hear some news on that. Especially since I don't want to, have to play the very old and very outdated version. I want to experience the Juggler game, in a new light, new coat of paint on it. As long as the art is drawn by, as long as the art is drawn by legendary Sigurd's artist, I would be all about that. It even has a spin-off game called Link's Cross-Dressing Training on the Wii. I'm generally convinced that the remake that was leaked at IS was Thousand Year Door at this point. It really feels like it. Yeah. Suzuki Rika, thank you, Elwin. Yeah, just like an entire game in Suzuki Rika's art style, please. As long as that's for Genealogy, of course. Ooh, what do you want to see out of a FE4 remake, CC? See a side story featuring the Crusaders. That could be cool. Granted, I can definitely see them doing that as like DLC, possibly. But that would still be pretty cool. Oh, that's right, she's Festival Lucia's art. That's right, that's why it always looks so beautiful. Wait, just gotta check. There we go. I almost forgot that I need to loop the playlist of music. Obviously, we are nowhere near the end of all these songs, but just had to make sure I did that. Ooh, 4 reds. Hello. That's the most we've seen in one circle. Let's go. There's a lot of potential of revisiting that. Crusader is, all things considered, that old in terms of the Juggler time. What happens to the creator? Not the creators, the Crusaders, brain. Please stop misreading that. Crusaders started up their activity 180 years ago. Oh. Yeah, wow, that... Actually not too long ago when you really think about it. Huh. I do still think that they might do that for DLC, but that would be a really interesting thing for them to visit. And Elvin, you're talking to two people who absolutely would love see more of the Crusaders in Fae. Why can I not say that title properly? Goddamn brain. Hey, welcome back, 53. Yeah, I've got 7 so far, but you missed a lot of pain. Where we just threw orb after orb, trying to get, I think, the 3rd copy. That was the annoying one. Hey, Romos, welcome back. Hope you had a good walk. Yeah, we definitely got some more, but oh boy, it has been a journey, to say the least. And Sven just starting up the festivals talk. Yep, let's go. We gotta use all the bait that we can. You caught those water balloons. Eventually, you're just gonna lift us. Brain, for once, could you please work? Stop thinking faster than I can talk. God damn it. Wait. We've been doing this for 2 hours and already my brain's starting to go crazy. Oh, God. Spend, you are making me hungry again. And I only, just recently had lunch. Yeah, 2 hours, 3 hours ago, actually. All this food talk is making me hungry. And I'm still eating some of the, cherry candy, gummies that I have here. It's gonna lower the music a little bit. It feels like it's a little too loud right now. That should be fine. Maybe. Sven just listing off as much food as he can. You are making me hungry here, bud. I do appreciate the attempts at trying to bring out Festival Sakura. Scoop some mashed potatoes made to look like ice cream commercials. Yeah, God, I forget where I saw that little video from, but holy crap, the tricks that they do for those food commercials to try and make you think it looks like it can actually do that is insane. So I think, what's one of the tricks? Oh, that's right, for the cheese pull. You know, that iconic cheese pull that we get. Hello, Go Big. That we get from pizzas and whatnot. God, let me at least type this out first. There we go. What they do is they nail down part of the pizza, except the one slice that they pull out for the commercial. And to get the cheese pull, you know, where it looks like the cheese is really stretching, nice and fresh, they basically use glue, Elmer's glue, and freshly shredded cheese. Just sort of you know, put it on the sides of the pizza, put that one slice back in, and then when it's time to take the commercial, they just lift up that one slice, it's crazy to see just all the different kinds of food hacks that they do. Just to make it look like, just to make you look like you want this. It's crazy. Don't ask about cereal and milkshake. I will not, don't worry. Granted, to be fair, cereal is like one of the types of foods that you really shouldn't be eating, if I'm being honest. Just because of how much added sugar is in them. Even some of the like healthier ones that you could probably get by with eating, there's just so much sugar in them. Honestly, I'm very thankful that I cut those out of my diet when I was still in like high school. It's just, ugh, it's just awful nowadays. That Frankenberry last year on Halloween made you sick. Yeah, that. Just the amount of added sugars in those things, it's so weird. And again, those are being marketed to kids. It's any wonder the US has a diabetes problem and obesity. I think we're getting really close to having spent almost 2,000 orbs right now. It ain't looking good, but I mean, it definitely happened. Yeah, it could definitely have gone better, CC. You are absolutely correct. Some remakes gotta do Julie justice. Spotlight is main in some chapters, especially since she should be going to slay Loptis, not self. Makes sense. I'll take your word for it, that Giratina. Again, I've never played the original genealogy, so I have no prior knowledge to base this on, but I will definitely take your word for that. Julie's usually who people end up using kill Loptis anyway in playthroughs. It makes sense. I assume that's because I'm just going off based off like what's coded in Fae, but for FE4, Julia's tome is like made to be countering the Loptis tome or whatever. Like it's designed to be the direct counter for it, I assume. However, basically designed to make sure even if you don't use her, she'll have the stats to kill Julius. Really? Oh, you didn't play either. Oh, interesting. So I guess we're both just hoping for something. What do you think of the new woman in the TT? Holy hell, those amount of muscles. That's all I'm gonna say for the new Jotnar gal in the TT story. And we all thought Ekthruthnir, the deer dude from the main book, had big muscles. Yeah, no. This new character ain't playing around. It gives plus 20 to most stats? Oh my god. That's insane for a weapon. And even in a mainline game. Wow. You get it, Julius is the only enemy left in the game? Oh my god. It's really late, wow. See ya, Owen. Have a great rest of your day at work. And thank you for the luck. We are... Oh god, we're really gonna need it. Especially with the way things are going right now. And there's Tiki again. God damn it. Alright, second time she's shown up again. We're in the salsa pot. And bubbles. Oh god, we're back at the scam bubbles again. No. Oh no. Oh boy, let the pain train continue. Woo! I agree, Giratina. Ascended Young Tiki definitely has a... She definitely has one of the cuter designs. I kind of like it. Like, Julius has a line where he goes, "Man, for you fucking idiots, if you have Julia attack him and that's it, what?" I highly doubt that's exactly it, but... that would be funny if that's the case. Two reds. Two reds, please, game. Please, Sakura, please. Damn it. Actually, Julius wanted Julia dead because the Book of Naga was the only thing that could stop him at that point. Telling Julia could use it, but Manfred was like, what if we brainwashed her instead? Oh my god. That definitely sounds like a Fire Emblem moment if I've ever heard one. So I guess that does kind of explain the Fallen Julia alt that we have in this game anyways. Interesting. The more you know. Ooh! Ooh, that's a little bit early, but I'll take it. Alright, 3 more. Another plus speed, we love to see it. Before sure you're bringing the girls home now. Somehow, yeah. Before we go into the next circle after this one... Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to quickly check my barracks just to see how much room I actually have. If I need to start sending people home or making manuals of some people, I will definitely do that. Spend taking up the mantle of Elwyn's job. Doing that for Elwyn, yeah, that's fine. Or at least Elwyn wasn't here to see it, so that at least saves her some pain. Which... Okay, we got enough. 275. That's fine. I think we can do this. Oh, I don't want to continue summoning that circle. I want to leave. I'm only in it for the Reds game. The toothless dancing meme song. I forgot. I forgot that's the meme that's associated with Driftville City nowadays. To be fair, the song is an absolute bop. Yeah, no, yep. Black and White from Driftvale City. It's literally just the theme song that plays when you walk in. It's an absolute bop to listen to. And it's gone again. There we go. Finally, another red after so long. Oh. Hey, Marita. Oh, that's more Vital Astra fodder for me. Cool. I'll take it. Nice res. Not bad. I don't really need a lot of Vital Astra, technically. Especially ever since Gust came out. That has certainly been a skill for people to get. It could be worse. You are absolutely right there, Spen. Could have been worse. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know I said that I didn't technically I didn't technically look through all the kits for, like, everybody on this banner. The one thing I do remember, and it's for Nephenee and Sakura here, where there's like some sort of bonus that they get from terrain effects being, nearby, or at least. And this is just what a lot of people were talking about, how Deadly Miasma could be good on them as like C skill. Mastery skill, yeah, that one. And I mean, I do want to eventually do that. Don't get me wrong. I would definitely love to put Deadly Miasma on them just to see, just definitely try that out. But I'm definitely gonna have to be smart about how I go for it, because I don't want to go back to that Mythic banner. That was just absolute hell. I do not want to go back to that one. But I then remembered it's actually grant them specifically unless you use a dancer. I say to the Azure stand, well, you're not wrong there. But in the case that I do want to go for Deadly Miasma, there is a chance where I could get it. But I have to wait for one of those like rearmed and attuned banners, because then Attuned to Ivy will possibly rerun. And not only could I go for Deadly Miasma, but also Soaring Echo as like a pretty good supportive C skill, or Echo skill, I should say. My bad. It's possible Ivy runs on the Remake banner with Ula. Man, ooh. I'll definitely have to keep an eye out on Ula's banner. Granted, I probably would be more inclined to go for some Claude merges, if I'm being brutally honest. Deirdre, hard to say right now. It really is, especially with how especially with just how the remix banners are rerunning. Like, what characters are rerunning it when. For the rumors of the next Hall of Forms, I don't know what rumors you're talking about, Spen. I technically don't look too much into data mines sometimes, but I'm not sure what you're talking about there. We're almost out of the 1,000 orb range. Oh god. We spent nearly 2,000 orbs. Oof. Just let that sink in for a second here. Nearly 2,000 orbs. One for Emily or Yelan? Neither, technically, Spen. I already have Yelan and Genshin, and I don't really care for Emily. So this round in Genshin is just a skip for me, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's definitely a little sad. Yep, we literally just crossed into the 900 orb threshold. Oof. Form stuff has nothing to do with the data mine. It's just that Legendary Deirdre is returning this month, and she was just on the Mythic. She's basically confirmed for Genealogy Hall forms. Oh, interesting. Oh, hey, Base Leo. What are you doing here, bud? Alright, I will give... I was about to put him on the banner, but on the other 5-star list. That's only if you actually show up with good IVs. The story time for all of you, the 3 times I have pulled for... I've gotten Leo. He's been the exact same IVs. Plus res, minus attack. You have 1 chance, Leo. Well, that's definitely not better, but... at least it isn't plus res, minus attack. That's still really bad for you. And then just a normal young Tiki afterwards. Okay. Alright, two 4-star focus back-to-back. Okay. It's attack minus res. Interesting. She saw the other 2 get thrown into the salsa and just said, me too. It really feels like it, yeah. God, one red after the other. This is what insanity is, basically. This is the definition of insanity, people. God, Celeb, you are showing up so much today. What the hell? Like I said, 1 red orb after the other. Hey, Anna. Decent sign. Now, if you could just bring Sakura, that would be great. Oh boy. So many Skahas, too. Jesus. What are my barracks looking so far? 854. Okay, so we're still nowhere near. This is what insanity's like. I know I said that before. Say it again. This is literally just the definition of insanity. Sudden Hannah invasion. Oh god. Hannah. I always forget how to pronounce her name. Hey Kyle, what's up? Around the 15th, the new Dredge DLC be released. I think the 15th is actually a day that I'm going to be working. Sadly, yeah, because tomorrow's the 8th. 1 week from then is the 15th. So I'll actually have to stream the Dredge DLC on the 16th, just because that day I actually won't be working. So I'll actually have, time to be doing this. But yes, I will absolutely stream the Dredge DLC, the final DLC that we're getting for that game. So excited. I already have it wishlisted. I'm just waiting for it to drop. Yeah, no problem, Promos. Don't you worry. Oh boy. I think we're seeing a repeat of the time when I had the full scam bubbles up. 'Cause it's really feeling like that. I am really in a second loop. We literally just saw the circle of 3 colorless, a red and a blue. Oh, we're... This is basically what hell is. This is what hell is like. Two reds, yes, thank you, game, please. Can you please just make one of them be Sakura? Please, Sakura. Yes! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you! Oh my god. Thank you! 2 more to go. I'm only gonna pull this blue. Just because if it's Lucia, that'd be totally fine, but I'm only pulling blue. Oh my god. And a Jagan, okay. Whatever. Thank you. Oh. 900 orbs left for 2 merges. Here we go. I just won again. Game's just giving me a glimpse of happiness before taking it all away again. Granted, that's just Faye in a nutshell, so... Yeah. Sadly, no back-to-back spin. Not yet, at least. At least someone's would go in a graph. Oh, God. I don't even want to know. It could be a whole lot better. It absolutely could be a whole lot better. Jesus. I think we're about 500 orbs away from crossing the 2,000 orb threshold. Just let that sink in. We've almost spent over 2,000 orbs. And we're just 2 merges away. Boy. Oh, and another Ryoma, okay. And you are showing up a lot right now. Granted, I'll take that as a good sign. Just because you're here to see how Sakura is doing. You know what? I totally understand that. Another red. Thank you, game. Thank you. I've completely run out of the cherry candies, but... God, if I was going for Lucia, that would be an amazing circle. I'm not, but... Did I get a red circle yet? We had a full circle, well, not full circle, but a circle of 4 red orbs at one point. That was probably the most amount of red orbs that we've seen so far, Promos. Lucia, can't believe she got hit by that hairdressing salon van. Oh, that's right, I have to be very delicate with this. Got a wooden pin of Azura, Sakura, and Elise, obviously, my 3 girls. And I got here one of the parts for the Sakura one, it's like very, very fragile, so I gotta be delicate with it. I don't mind, of course, but it's just... Ooh, I gotta be very delicate with this. Spray for a red circle. I'm not gonna hold my breath, obviously. Just because it... I mean, you just have to look at these summons to know this game absolutely has desire sensors in it. But if the game does bless me with an all-red circle, I will be very thankful for it. Yeah, pretty much. There is definitely some... Oh! Oh, just saw... Okay, back in the green. Stream still going for everybody? Just saw on OBS that it... Saw on OBS that it dipped into the red a little bit. Still live? Okay, good. Just got a little bit concerned there. Yeah, I can definitely see some of the frame drops. OBS actually has like a little part of the banner that says dropped frames and tells you how many, but as long as it's doing good, that's totally fine by me. Just trying to crash my stream. Oh god. Then they better hurry up and give me these last 2 Sakuras. I'm just saying. Ooh. Alright, Ramos. Looks like your praying for an all-red circle has kind of been working there. Yes, somewhat promising. We'll take it. Almost red circle, there will be one Sakura over there. Trust well. We're down to the last red orb in this one, so let's hope so. Ah, damn it. That was bound to happen eventually, so it's like every other circle that we've gone for so far. And what game, this is literally just the inverse of what you just gave me. I see what you're trying to pull here, game. This is literally just the inverse of what you just gave us. Alright, you funny little game. As you see, that is like a dream circle for you. Oh, hey, Self. You are getting a refine soon, which is very terrifying. I'm very scared to see what you and Crom get, if I'm being brutally honest. Speed, not bad. Introducing movement +1, 2. Oh, God. To be perfectly honest, how the hell are they going to make his refine? Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Spam saying festival games right as they show up. Thank you so much, bud. Alright, we're in the home stretch now. Probably added like an anti-stall measure. Oh, definitely, definitely. Ooh. Right. It's obviously not going to happen. Like, I know my own freaking luck, but we're one away and there's one red orb here. It's in RNGesus's hands. I'm not gonna say anything. It's in RNGesus's hands. Okay, 3 stars. That makes sense. Hey, Getsu, what's up? There was definitely a timeline. I will say that right now. There was a timeline. Like, grab the blue. But clearly, Faye had other plans. We are in the home stretch now. Best of luck with your free summon there, Romos. I hope you get better free summon luck than I've been getting. Also a timeline where they were done in 600 orbs ago. Yeah, that timeline also does exist. We're not in it, but it do exist. 3-star Tiki, oof. Come on, Faye. Come on, Sakura, please. 13 arena tickets, damn. You've definitely been saving those for a rainy day. Fairy glass doesn't have any water in it anymore. Still leave estimates. I've had. What was? Oh, are you talking about the 600 orb thing, CC? Don't worry about it. Even I fully agree that yeah, there is absolutely a timeline where this should have been done 600 orbs ago. But don't worry, CC. I don't take any offense to it. I'll say if Ellie, welcome. Yep, we're one orb away, one merge away, I should say. It's awesome, but oh boy, it's certainly being a thing. Use those tickets in one single orb away. You know what I mean, but yeah, I almost did say one orb away. Oh, I see, Romulus. You're waiting for the pool to update, I assume, yeah? Not sure who you're going for, but I wish you the best of luck with those arena tickets. I don't want to use them. I definitely say save them for your original purpose in those 24 days soon. I can get her for reaching 500 orbs. I hope so too. I really hope so too. Ah, Drift Corn, that's right. That's right, I always forget that you're one of the big Corn fans. That's right. I wish you the best of luck getting those last 5 merges, bud. Three reds. Promising. Yes! Woohoo! We'll take it! Oh, you'll love to see it. We are done! We are done. I'll still pull full circle, but we are done! Oh my god, hell yes! Let's just quickly speedrun the rest of the circle, and then just gotta merge her up. Oh my god. I gotta double check how many... Yeah, you were definitely right, before 500. You definitely had, you definitely got the win right there, Pelly. Thank you so much. Another one for Fodder Farm? Well, we'll have to see, Spen. I would definitely like the new, let's just say Catch 5? Is that... Oh! Spen, you profit. Spen, you absolute profit. Oh, alright, yeah, no, I absolutely now have... Yeah, I can learn attack speed mastery. to the farm they go, yeah, basically. And maybe even a little bit of resonance. Ooh. Granted, that's going to be way too difficult to inherit, but attack speed mastery, and at the very least, Crux. Having these two, that's good. Oh man, let's go. Spend, you absolute profit. Sound like a tuned Ivy? Possibly, yeah. That's actually not a really bad idea. Hello? Hello? Mia? This is the fourth one we've gotten, right? This is like the fourth one I've gotten overall, I think. Okay. Yeah, Sven, what are you doing, my guy? Or, okay, well, can we make it an uneven 5? Is this where all my luck went? Just this last circle? Is this... Okay, Atlas, thank God. I was about to say, if that was a Mia, again... Did all of my luck literally just end up in this one circle? What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, well. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Let me get my girl. Alright, where was... There we go, plus attack, perfect. I'll gladly take the plus attack one, that's fine. It just look at this. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna be here for a while, people. And enough for the Brave Paradise from summoning. Technically, Romos, the orbs that you just saw me spend here, I don't actually use them for like any of the other banners. These are very, very specific for Azura, Sakura, and Elise alts. Only those 3. So none of these are going towards the Brave banner. These are just staying here. Azura, thank you so much, Felly. That is... Oh, I am so happy that it's finally over. After all the hell that I had to endure. The absolute pain and suffering. Oh, I'm so glad it's actually over. Now give Sakura an actual alt, goddammit. Quit relegating her to the backpack phase. That's my only request after this. Just did one more circle. I also got a Mia and an Atlas. Let's go, Cece! Breathe in. It's all over now. It is absolutely over. You are right. I'm actually water. Holy. Here we go. The very last merge. God, I'm so happy. Everyone else luck plus. Span, you really had the luck right in there. Oh my god, yes. Also give them this background. Oh, that just looks so beautiful. And last thing, before we end this out, because I have this. Plus speed. There we go! I'll focus on leveling her up soon, but I did it. Another Sakura alt, because in my opinion, this still counts. This still counts to me. They wouldn't have drawn the art of her if this wouldn't count as an alt. At least to me, that's how I see it. But they are done. Oh my god. God, I'm so happy after all that pain and misery. Let's frickin' go. And I think I'm actually... Hang on. Let me just... You... I gotta scroll all the way down for this. I actually almost have an entire team of plus 10. Yep, there's the Azura. I have 3 harmonic/duo units at plus 10 now. And since, like I said, since I'm actually going for the Elise in this alt, that's going to be an entire team right there. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Your skills, are you going to make changes to her? I'm definitely going to keep the skills on this. Definitely. Their kit is just out of the box really good. You don't need to make any adjustments. Also, welcome back, Key. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I did mention with Deadly Miasma, since apparently that works well with, I think it was Mastery? Oh, excuse me. I think that's what it worked well with. Yeah, Divine Vein, bit more bonuses. Since Deadly Miasma can work well with this, maybe I'll put that on them, but I'll definitely wait until I get another Attuned Ivy, because then I can go Deadly Miasma and Soaring Echo. That's at least the end goal, but for now, I don't need to change anything. I am perfectly happy with this. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go just wipe the spit off my screen. Yep, there. That certainly happened. But also, I am going to just go and relax because I accomplished my goal. Got them to plus 10. So thank you all so much for coming out and watching this. This was a ride for sure. Let me just put them up there. 734 orbs just on standard. I still have the 1300 underneath phase butt, but oh my god. I think I spent about 1600 orbs for them. 1600 orbs for a plus 10 and 1 extra. I wouldn't have done this if I wasn't crazy. So with that, I'm Theron, saying I'll see you next time. But until then, farewell, and game on.